Okay, here we are, back in Eberron again, where robotic monks do karate. Okay, did I finish the Butcher's Path? Yeah, I think I did. Let's go turn it in. And still not in a guild. Alright, so let's see. Sorrow Dusk Isle? I forget how to get there. Hmm. Well, I guess I could just go with the what I had initially planned, uh, which is to do the waterworks. I guess I'm going to be in the waterworks for a while, because I don't want to have to go buy another contract. And this one's going to wear off. This is going to be my today project, going through the waterworks. Bad kobolds. Okay, no rare troglodyte. Might as well check the rares while I'm at it. Not that their loot is anything special at my level. Yeah, chat server reset. No rare. there's a couple of quests I need to do. Quest lines, rather. So that I can get true seeing. That would make all secret doors reveal themselves when I approach them. Okay, now, like I said, we're going to be in here a while. We got to run each of the quests 3 times. Alright, so we can't do anything about the trap, so we're just going to have to tank it. Loud chorus, you say? Oh, we're the boys of the chorus. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go. Chief Ichik. And we gotta go bug him. Yip, yippity yip yip. Okay, chick. What you gotta say for yourself? goodness, monks get much better jumping ability than artificers. The monk could just hop on up here, whereas the artificer had to climb up the ladders with the acid jets that spray at you while you're climbing the ladder. But again, the artificer could disarm that trap, so it wasn't all that hard. Just spiders. Good thing I'm not severely arachnophobic, hmm? I guess part of it could be that I'm playing a robot who's not all that tasty. It's like I think the spiders are not quite as enthusiastic about biting me. When I'm made of metal and wood, you think? Maybe? I don't know. And again, monster spiders aren't typically all that clever. The rust monster is more dangerous to my character than the spiders are. Okay. Gnashtooth Prison. Each side of the waterworks has 2 missions. So you have to run a total of 12 missions to get through this on Elite. Unless you pay the pay to win monthly subscription fee, which would allow you to run them on Elite the first time. Then you only need to run 4 missions. But I prefer not to spend any money on a game that is technically free to play. Alright, so come. Stupid fear. I do not like fear spells. Okay, so let's pick up our litter as we go. I don't think we'll be doing the whole mission. Really no point in breaking everything because there's a whole wing of the dungeon that we're gonna skip. I mean, this is just normal. We can do the whole thing on elite once we get where are you going? Let's make sure I didn't miss the objective guy. Oh, there's the warden's chest. We already killed him. So none of those guys were there. You have to open these doors. Alright. So, just gotta find our objective. Did we already unlock these? No. Okay. Just a regular bedraggled prisoner? Fine. Just a mushroom. There's our objective. Come with me if you want to live. I think we pretty much cleared out the kobolds, so we just need to lead him to the exit. Here's some new patrols. You'll notice as soon as we freed that guy, it lowered all the bridges. Okay. He didn't get impaled by the trap, so... Ooh. We still got 12 minutes on the contract. We should go level, I guess, before we continue. Being higher level always helps. Okay, now he sends you to the other side of the waterworks. Rather than go through the whole thing, I'm going to recall out and train, and then come back in and go the other way. because we're going to be doing quite a bit of messing around in the waterworks today. We have to do these quests 3 times. Unless we could find somebody who wanted to team up with us and was able to open them on Elite the first time. Advance to the next level as a monk. Balance and jump are my most important skills. Spot's kind of pointless since my search is so bad I wouldn't be able to find anything anyway. So let's go the rest on tumble. So okay. We got a self-heal. Let's see. Dinosaurs, danger. Danger is my middle name. Okay, so that's a self-heal. I'll put that on Alt 3. That's where I usually put my heal abilities. And let's spend our action points. Okay, let's see. We can increase our fortification. Yeah, let's go with the fortification. So I guess we can go for will saving throws or fortitude saving throws. I don't know. We don't cast arcane spells, so that one is useless. Extra hit points is always nice. Well, for now, let's stick with our class abilities. See, all of our monk abilities are based off of wisdom, so let's boost our wisdom a bit. 1 point left. Let's dump that into conditioning. And that should do it. We are now a tougher monk with some self-healing ability. Okay, back into the waterworks. Now, summon this guy. He's a level below me, but he's still of use. Hello, humans. I too am a fellow human. Well, maybe not. More of a magical robot or golem. Yes, the Eberron campaign setting has some strange stuff in it. They've got the Spelljammer ships, which can actually fly into space. Though space in the Dungeons and Dragons universe is not the same as space in our universe. There's a material called phlogiston that fills all of space and is very flammable. So if you're on a Spelljammer and you're outside the atmosphere, avoid fire spells. Unless you want to be the center of a much bigger explosion than you were expecting. Let's check the rares on this side. Yeah, I can't. It's possible my companion can detect it. Yeah, he can detect that there's one there, he just can't see it. I don't have any true sight items yet, so. And again, my search is really bad, so. My spot is decent, my search sucks. So I could tell there's a secret door near here. I can only detect it if it's automatically revealed like that. No rare critter. Yep. That other rune must have been based on wisdom rather than intelligence. Yeah, monks get an armor class bonus based on their wisdom. Eberron has all kinds of strange stuff. They've got robots, and even if the Warforged aren't robots, the Iron Defenders definitely are. Yeah, Warforged are more closely related to golems since their internal workings don't have to make sense mechanically. Whereas an Iron Defender is quite clearly a robot dog. Got gears and everything. Alright. Find our way to Boss Jiddick. Except that dropping down that pipe is not deadly at all. Because there's water down there. You can see it. it's a bit of a fib there, they tell you. It's like, dropping down this pipe would be deadly. Well, except that there's water and you're perfectly safe. I will ignore you, silly kobolds. Whoops. Dropped too far. Okay, there's traps here. Alright. That's what tumble does. I think it gives you a bonus to your saving throws against the traps. Nothing but a shrine? Should have thought there was a lever back here that we had to pull. Okay. Fine. That. Aha, here it is. We didn't actually have to go in there. So we got the blue crystals. Now we have to get the green crystals. Over on the other side. I mean, even though I hadn't played this game in many years, doing the quests once pretty much reminds you how they go. If you spent years doing them, you just get better at them. Okay, so You stay here, buddy. Okay. So, okay, there's a bonus chest over there, but I don't know if I want to even bother going for it. It involves a lot of tedious lever pulling. Well, at least I can show you how it's done, and then ignore it on future runs. You got to go over here underneath the water. You have to summon your NPC. And then tell him to stay here. Then target the lever. Okay. And then you have to hit this button, and he'll and it's a good thing that there's a thing on this side that will open all of those, because otherwise you'd have a real hard time getting back. Because there's a fight here, and you're pretty much going to lose targeting on that lever no matter what you do. Because when you open the chest, it targets the chest. And there's nothing else you can do about that. And so you're going to lose targeting on that lever. But all of the gates are now open, so... Doink. Oh, come on. Just pick up the stupid silver, okay? My mouse is starting to get jerky. Okay. And remember when it said dropping down this would be deadly? Well, watch this. Splash. It totally lied to you. Okay, I don't know if there's going to be if we're going to be able to get a breakables bonus. Yeah, about a month ago or so when I started replaying this game, I had known there was a reason to break stuff, but I had completely forgotten what that reason was. It's like, oh, it's an experience bonus for breaking a certain percentage of everything that's breakable. Hey there, Chief Jiddick. Well, normally you're a bit of a chump, Chief Jiddick. You go down pretty quick. Okay, there's the password. And a bit of loot. Alright. The tunnel worms. So you'll notice the contract has worn off, but I can still bring him into quests as long as I don't leave the waterworks. Okay. We have to open every single one of these little side rooms. Oh, maybe not. Looks like we found him. That's the fastest I've ever found him. Okay, we have to kill the tunnel worm interrogator. But at least the other prisoners are easy to spot. If they're standing in one of these things, you can see them. If I could just remember where the interrogator is. Okay. So okay, that's just a shrine. I should reveal that on the map so that next time I come in here I know where the shrine is if I need it. It is unlikely we'll find all the prisoners before we find the interrogator, but there's one of them. Yeah, there's a total of 5 other prisoners. That's just a troll. Not a troll, he's an ogre. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Ogre. Didn't mean to call you a troll. Let's see. So, if the troll is here, the interrogator is probably somewhere over here. Oh, there's another prisoner. Okay, that is not the interrogator. There's a prisoner down there that we can't rescue anyway, because he's being attacked by a bunch of scorpions. Oh, there's another one. So there goes another prisoner. Yeah, I've never found the objective dead prisoner that fast before. Oh, it's another shrine. And there's another one. Who knows? Nope. I think this is the interrogator. Nope. Always the last place you look, right? Always the last place you look, because then you stop looking, right? By definition, that would be the last place you looked. Once you found what you're looking for. Okay. And there's the final prisoner. Okay, mission's done. So the interrogator's over here. So next time, if I somehow find the prisoner that quick, which I doubt because it's randomly placed, uh, I know exactly where to go to finish it. And that's probably where I should go at the beginning. Go get the interrogator first, so that as soon as I find the dead body, I'm done. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to the other side of the waterworks. No. No free secret door there. Okay. Because if I exit, I won't be able to resummon the ally. Hey, Private Jake. Say hello to some wolves. I guess he's not, he's a non-combatant, evidently, despite having a military rank. He sort of stands there, twiddling his thumbs. Alright, so now I turn this in, and then I can start the whole thing over again, I think, from the same guy. And now we go through on hard. Guess tumble isn't really all that useful. Why are you not healing yourself is the question. Oh. Because you're very bad at it, I see. Alright, so I'm going to have to manually repair him. Guess it serves me right for getting a healer who's a warforged. Okay, so let's get some speed going. line of sight, so I couldn't pick up the thing. Up, up the ladder. Alright, so we got a barrel. We're looking for a chest. There we go. Why they keep their key up in the rafters, I don't know. Okay. Technically, we don't even have to fight. It's like, come! We don't even need to bother. Oh, the warriors follow us, of course. There's never just one kobold. And hard. Okay. Let's use the same pattern we used before. Let's go over here and hit the lever. We will have plenty of kobolds coming after us in just a second. Okay. Okay. Stupid smoke cloud spell. It's just annoying. Oh, come on. Hello, bedraggled prisoner. He was even in the same place. Interesting. And we just get him to follow us out. sends us to the other side. This time I can't just exit out and come back in because I'd have to get another NPC. Not that this is the greatest NPC in the world, since he technically wouldn't be healing himself if I wasn't manually forcing him to do so. Just because Warforged are not as well healed by positive energy. Though you'd think a Warforged who chose Favored Soul as his class would have picked the feat that enables them to be healed normally by positive energy, but I guess this particular NPC didn't pick that. Kind of silly not to have it, but okay. And here we go. On hard. This terrible NPC is going to mess me up. If he was competent to heal himself, instead of running it on Elite, I could run it on Reaper 1. But since he is incompetent to heal himself, I'm just going to have to with that self-heal ability, it might be worth it to get an PC who wasn't necessarily a healer. Like another tank type. I wouldn't be able to heal them. Nah, I should probably stick with a healer. Though the favored soul route might be better, since they're more of a like a fighter cleric. They're better at combat than a regular cleric NPC. Okay. And apparently that self-heal has a long cooldown. Okay. All right. Okay, you stay here. I'll brave the acid. Okay, get this lever. And this lever this time will ignore the chest over there. Okay. Let's see now. Love always says, "You're making me angry now," just as he dies. Dead kobolds don't aggro. Okay. Well, unless they get turned into skeletons or zombies, I guess, but... Alright. Hard. Unlikely that we'll find the dead body this soon. Usually takes a bit of searching. Oh, that's not a body, but it's a collectible. I guess the dead body isn't completely invisible through the bars. It's just not as easy to spot as a standing prisoner or something. Yeah. Well, Q doesn't do anything. That's just a strafe to the left. Oh, I'm doing okay, Mr. Guacamole. You took off for a while there on me. I got my other artificer up to like level 15. Got had nobody to help me get a shroud group together, so I started working on a monk. I think that I'm gonna leave my main over on the other server because there's so many other useful things I can get with those points. Let's see, what have I got now? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I only have 951 points. It would cost 2,500 to move my main over here, and I could do so much more with those points. I could keep on the borderlands so that I can go and get myself a horse without having to have somebody invite me in with real life money. It's just too expensive to move. While this may be a little more populated than Khyber, it's not that much more populated that I could tell. Just searching for the stupid... Well, there's a regular prisoner. Hey, you're not a dead body, are you? I already killed the interrogator, so all I have to do is find the... all I have to do is find the dead body and turn it over. Get on out of here. So you don't have a regular time when you can just we could just schedule it so that we could both be online at the same time, huh? You're just kind of off and on. Let's see. At least monks do okay against skeletons. And during the week, I'm often just so tired when I get home, and it's so hot in the house that I just go to sleep. It's like don't wake up till the next morning. It's like it's too darn hot. It's been really hot lately. Um, so they could take down the skeletons a lot faster than even an artificer can, because an artificer has to use that crossbow. Well, it doesn't have to, I guess. He could pull out a club, but that's not the artificer's modus operandi. Well, the prisoner's never down there, so. Oh, there's another regular prisoner. Where am I? In the village. What do you want? Information. Whose side are you on? That would be telling. We want information. 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 You won't get it. By hook or by crook, we will. Who are you? I am number 2. Who is number 1? You are number 6. I'm not a number. I'm a free man. Okay. That sort of gives you some idea as to my actual age, right? This guy's actually seen The Prisoner. Well, I suppose it's a bit of a cult classic now. Well, it seemed appropriate for the prison mission to do a prisoner reference. So, let's see. Do you have any time to get on today, or nada? Oh yeah, the original was a classic. I mean, you can't replace Patrick McGowan as number 6. It's like that's not number 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never worried too much about making a character on all the servers just so I could do a dice roll. I was like, oh, I guess you could accumulate quite a bit of experience potions and things that way. But since they're not transferable between servers without moving a character, I'm just trying to get the waterworks out of the way with a single use of an NPC. About to start the elite part of the run. Oh, okay. Well, since I don't want to pay the monthly subscription for VIP, um, I don't get those. So I mean, if you pay the monthly subscription and you're a VIP, then you can run it on Elite the first time on every character. But it feels so much like cheating on my main, you know? It's like I would with all the trouble of reincarnating my main so many times so that she could do this, and now making it so I could do it on any old character I want. And it's to me, the monthly subscription fee is yeah I don't want to pay it because the game is essentially free to play with a few things that you can live without that you could pay for, but well, that's usually the case, right? They give you a slight discount on a yearly fee, but let's see. I guess I could use a better helmet. Still using that Korthos hat. Oh, my inventory is almost completely full now. See, I don't think this is better than what I'm wearing. No, not by a long shot. Alright, one more run through the quests on Elite. Elite. I could try Reaper, but this NPC isn't the best one to do that with because he's a Warforged favorite soul. So he can't really heal himself or me very quickly. So if you run on Reaper, you could get in big trouble quickly. Ah, and I don't know why he decided to stand in the acid jet. Like, seriously? He didn't even come through. Alright, so that was incredibly dumb. I was like, silly Warforged. If you set this one off, I think it only goes off once. Each of those jets, so you can just wait until till it's done flaming. Actually, I think each of the jets goes off twice, but they go off in sequence. Maybe they go off 3 times. I do know once they stop, they don't do it again, so if I could just remember. Okay, it's all done. At least I know where the shrine is, so I can get Dum Dum back on his feet. Ah, stupid shaman. Bite my shiny metal ass, as Bender would say. Okay. Okay. Not that I really needed to do that since the shrine is right here. Okay, dum-dum. What, you don't want to live again? It's like this could take a while. Okay. Which, should I finish this up with this character, or did you want to do some a green steel run on the shroud, or you're not into the green steel, huh? Okay. And this tune is okay. He's level 7, so I assume you have a helper of approximately the right level. Oh, come now. You can't tell me that there's anything as customizable as green steel that you can use at level 11 and 12 on reincarnate that compares. Okay, the chest wasn't in there, so it'll be in here. Okay, party invite. Hey there, guacamole. Got the guard room key. Okay. Oh, come back here, you little. These these kobolds and their tendency to jump up on the on top of the doorways. Let's see. Oh, can I get a guild invite, or are you not? Is this character not an officer? I always like to have the option of giving a guild some renown at the end of a quest. I've been missing that on this character. Almost there. I'll wait to open this chest till you get in. Okay, here he is. Alrighty, excellent. So once we're done with this sequence of quests, so we can go and get some guild buffs. Though I never did finish Dalara's on the Artificer. Though I did get the cloak part of the True Seeing set on that character. It's from that jungle set of quests in the Fjarlan compound, right? The what do they call it? The Mantle of the World Shaper. Yay, guild renown. Well, I'm pretty sure it dropped in the as an end quest reward on one of the quests in the the dig sites where you have to go through the find the library, that sort of thing. Threnal, yeah. I think I got it as an end quest reward from one of those. So Dalara's is the harder to do of those two. Oh, he cursed me. I can't jump up there. Ah, there we go. Ugh. My inventory is completely full now. So, well, now that I've got you to help me, and you've got repair spells, I guess after this quest we could exit out and I could sell. Since I'm not worried too much about loot this run. Okay, elite. Elite, elite, elite. Then maybe we could try some quests on Reaper 1. Alright. Just trying to get this one finished, so... I am the mighty Kung Fu robot. Your Kung Fu is weak, kobolds. Alright, gotta dump something. Your inventory full too? Alright, so we just have to lead him back the way we came, assuming he doesn't aggro on anything underneath. Me either. Collapsed portable holes are not easy to find. Yeah, they spawn just around the corner. Okay. Oh. Yeah, he does tend to stupidly charge into battle. Alright, so we've disabled the spike trap, so all we gotta do is lead him to the door. And then we can go sell. Okay, finish. Oh, okay, so the rope to exit was just on the other side of the door. But, okay, turn it in. Alright, and then we can recall. And find me a merchant. Okay. And then I head back into the last part of the I don't need them. If you want to sell them. Let's see, what am I wearing on my feet? I have speed 15 boots on. That gives me a physical and magical resistance bonus of 2. That's probably better than swimming, I think. All right. Just got to head over to the tunnel worm lair. Do that one on elite, and I'll be finished with the waterworks. It's always nice to have somebody helping me out in the quest who actually you could talk to and make plans with. It's like your NPCs are kind of dumb. It's like, yes, I will stand in the R1. What's R1? Trying to remember. Oh, okay. Well, since I'm... Yeah, I guess we could do that. You got repair spells, right? I mean, since artificers get a free spell slot at every level for a repair spell specifically, it is the rare artificer indeed who doesn't bother to learn any repair spells. All we have to do is make sure you don't die. Okay, Reaper 1. See if I can... Ha! Grey ooze. My hand wraps are made of cloth, not metal. You cannot eat them. Though I think they can damage my docent, right? They can damage hand wraps? I didn't think they could, since they're made of cloth. Well, everything except crystal, right? I guess that's why the crystal weapons are so popular. To have an option in case you need to... Suffer the wrath of my karate. Yeah, still can't jump high enough to get those guys. But that's what automatic crossbows are for, right? Uh-oh. Your your poor puppy dog. Won't you take a moment and repair that poor fellow before we aggro the ogre? Was there a trap here? I don't know. Well, that's the reuse of assets. The game has a lot of rooms and things that look almost the same, but one doesn't have a trap and one does, and you go, "Oh, this is the one with the trap." Oh, ships, what did you do? Was there a Reaper here that I didn't see? Wouldn't have thought a couple of kobold throwers would have taken the dog down that quick. Darn lightning. I take it you didn't slot energy resistance then? Because I would, if I'm going up against shamans, I would usually plop an electricity resistance on the pet at the very least. But you you didn't have it ready. Witch Doctor Krankos. No, that wasn't good. I think the ice spell did me in. Couldn't get off of it in time. Well, at least there's a shrine up right up here, so... Well, convenient time to hit the shrine. Get all the healing done you can, and... At least the game doesn't shackle you into having to memorize all of your spells like the pen and paper game. Having mana or spell points is a bit of an improvement over standard 3.5. And having you regenerate up to 10 or 10, what is it, 10 or 15 spell points if you get low. So you can always use some of your first level spells regardless, though not in rapid succession. All right. Oh, Reaper. Bad Reaper. Get off my artificer. All right. And unfortunately, that fight wasn't long enough for me to build up enough for an area of effect heal. Yeah, you stabilized, so... Actually, do you have the feat that auto-stabilizes? That is so useful. I'm not dead. He says he's not dead. I don't want to go on the cart. Alright, so... That one disables by a valve. Or 3 valves, each a third of the way through the tunnel. Since you don't have... oh, you're just going to send in the dog? Send in the dog. There ought to be a dog. Whoop. Bark, bark. Well, better him than us, right? Acid hurts. Okay, we want to go for the bonus chest. Might as well. You want to do the lever pulling, or should I? Just keep pulling that lever. I'll get the wheel on the other end. It's nice to be a warforged in this particular situation. Your other guy, if the other guy goes AFK for a snack or something, you're not okay. It's all open. Whoa! Something critted me down. Um, so you might not want to open the chest just yet, because I do believe it spawns another wave when you open the chest. Too bad you can't use that pet reviving ability on another Warforged. It's like he's also a mechanical. No mechanical resurrection for artificers. Yeah, I've got the respawns. At least it's not too far. Okay. I guess that teaches me the lesson of not jumping into combat, but just too long before the artificer gets there. Give him a chance to get to where he can actually heal you. Though I think it was like a double crit or something. One of the creatures just hit me so hard that I boom boom I was down. It's like, oh wow, that was yeah, champion NPCs with crits can really make a dent very quickly. Okay, I'll wait for you to get over here before I touch the chest for sure. All right. If you want to stand over there so I can draw the aggro. Plague Reaper. It's a shame that Plague Reaper doesn't like give you a bonus on Reaper XP or anything. I think it's just a flat amount for the whole dungeon, right? It's like you could end up getting 10 Reapers in a row and you don't get any more bonus than you did with a regular, one without any Reapers. It's just that extra level of difficulty. Well, I guess that's the point, right? You can get the Reaper XP and make it easier to run on Reaper in the future. Okay, down the hatch, huh? It's like it lies to you too. It's not deadly. It's like there's water. Of course, with Featherfall, you can land on the ledge instead of having to swim, but okay. Oh, we got a Reaper. Oh, that was quick. Carnage Reaper. That's little kobold shaman. Be very, very careful. That Reaper reset, I think. I don't know where he is, but see if you can repair yourself before really engaging. Because remember, on Reaper, it's a locked dungeon, so you can't exit and re-enter. You'd have to restart the whole adventure. I'm pretty sure I saw him fall down in the water and reset. So I would be cautious. See if you can get your doggy up and. Well, I don't know where it went. Because I know any mob that falls in the water will usually reset to its spawn point, right? Fear Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. That's the the ranged attack Reaper, right? It's more dangerous the further you are away from it. Yay! Poor Guaca. It's like. Well, serendipitously, we got to the shrine just as you ran out of mana. Again. Oh, okay, yeah, that's even though there's only 14 seconds left on it. Well, it's 3 layers, so okay. It'd take a long time for all of them to wear off. Okay. It's like, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Let's see. I don't know if I should I go to defensive fighting instead of a power attack. Let's try that for a while. Maybe I'll be a little more hard to kill. I usually leave power attack on forever, but on Reaper mode, I'd be a little more durable on defensive mode. Or at least more likely to get missed. Me neither. I'll go back to power attack. After all, my old motto from World of Warcraft still applies. Dead mobs don't aggro. I played a lot of DPS characters over there. It's like, defenses? Ha! Best defense is killing them before they can even attack. Okay, no Reaper. Okay. I hate curses. Oh, well, actually, I have an ability that can remove curses. I just didn't have it turned on. There we go. Remove curse. There we go. Well, so when I do my healing finisher, it will remove any curses on me now. Time to start opening doors. Well, hello there, Kobold Warrior. So you have your QC key set to target objects, huh? Mine is a strafe. Oh, so I must have changed my bindings 2 or 3 years ago or something, or even 14 years ago when I was first playing. Because I was probably used to, without a fear, Reaper. Don't fear the reaper. Oh. They hit you with the DPS, huh? Like 20-point DPS. Ooh, that hurts. Let's see, we've got a regular prisoner here. Go away, regular prisoner. Okay, and I think... Is this the torturer's room? Nope, it's a shaman. I jumped on the shaman as quick as I could, but it looks like it was not soon enough to save Chips. Poor Chips. So is Chips a reference to the old television show Chips, which was the California Highway Patrol? They had the two guys riding around on motorcycles. Oh, guacamole and chips. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Okay, looks like you got plenty of mana, so at least we know where the shrine is in case you need to recharge. I think, let's see, we haven't gone this way yet. Do we just want to wander down the hallways, randomly opening... do you want to split up until we find a big fight, or... You'll open all of the cells more quickly that way, I guess. Let's see. Aha! This is the final the thing that always holds me up if I find the body too soon. Finding the darn interrogator. Alright, now we just need to find the dead body. Which is always in the last place you look. Because, as I always say, then you stop looking. Oh, we already checked the shrine. Okay. Oh, looks like here's the... Nope, that's not the dead body. It's just a pile of dirt. Okay, so to the south, of course. Did he stun your dog? I said, normally your dog would drop a. I've never seen a dog get knocked unconscious before. Usually it's either they're dead or they're alive. See, that's the scorpion, right? Scorpion pit. Oh, plague reaper. And should I rest now or save it? It's only 38 seconds. I guess I'll rest. The penalties can be annoying, so. Okay, where were we? We were going down to the scorpion pit. Though I don't think that the dead body is ever in the scorpion pit. But we're doing it on Reaper. The more enemies we kill, the more XP we can get. Oh, and there is a chest, so okay. Okay. Because if you talk to the guy, you gotta fight the skeletons. Sorry, guy. You can just sit there and be terrified because we know you're gonna die anyway. Those scorpions will still spawn. Silly kobolds. Kuts the Cruel. Yeah, he hits hard. guess I won't be able to rest this time because I already used the shrine. I'll just have to wait the 60 seconds. Three, two, one. Okay. A couple of wandering kobolds here. None of them were elite, fortunately. Yay, we found him. All right, so exit out. Or did you want to search for the last prisoner? Oh, okay, the door's right here. Yeah, and recalling here and re-entering is faster to get to the other side too. So, okay. Yep. And that will finish off the waterworks. Just need to turn in the quest. And since you're level 5 and I'm level 7, we could go and start on the marketplace. What do you think? Let's see. Anything here worth picking up? Probably not. It's all level 2 loot anyway, right? So, okay. Let's see. There is one quest I haven't done yet in the harbor still. Why don't we head over there? It's that guy over near the Cerulean Hills entrance. The one who teleports you to, I think it's like one of those Kobold Swarm missions. Guard Crichton. Yes. Then I'll be completely done with the harbor, except for the higher level missions that come in later. Oh yeah, I should probably go get the guild buffs, huh? Now that I've got a guild. Completely forgot about those. Do, 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 do. Dun, da, dun. Hoop, hoop, hoop. So, your schedule is a little random, huh? On the weekends, I could pretty much, if I wanted to, play all day. But I'm guessing you're a little more limited in your playtime. Random and limited. Yes. Well, in the evenings, about what time would you normally be logging on if you did have time to play? That might give me some idea when I want to stream if we want to keep teaming up. Six to nine Central. Six Central is 5 Pacific, right? 5 p.m. I think you're 1 hour off, right? When you're in Central. Okay, so it's 2 hours off. So, so if you get on at 6, so it'd be 4 o'clock my time. I rarely work until 4, so I should be able to log on then. So I'll try to log on at 4 o'clock every day, maybe. It all depends. Sometimes I have things I need to do. Um, Alternate Mondays, not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that, I have pen and paper role playing with the group in the evenings. But I will see if I can try to make it on or about 4 o'clock each day, except Thursdays. Thursdays is Babylon 5 night. I've got a friend who's never seen Babylon 5, so I'm bringing my DVDs over to his place and we're watching them on Thursday nights. So, all right, you want to open this up on Elite and we can get started. Okay. Well, whatever server you're on, I could try to make a character on it. Because all I'm really interested in right now is earning more reputation, and you could do that on any server at any level. The only trick is, of course, I'd have to make a level 1 character and work my way up to where they're. Is Orion and Argo, are those servers or? Oh, okay. So I don't think I have any characters on those yet, but I can always make one. All right. So you want me to go through the gate, and you want to handle the ones that are coming that'll come up through the back door. So. Or well, at least this one you don't have an NPC you have to protect. I'll patrol the road. And we're not on Reaper, so we don't have to worry about getting one-shotted. Though after the mission, I should probably take the time to check my Reaper XP and see if I have any points to distribute. I don't think I've earned enough for points yet. Take that, Kobold Warrior. I'll be a little more durable on this character once I get that feat that lets you heal better with positive energy. Because the monk heal abilities, I think, still use positive energy, except for the meditation one. So once I earn enough to get keep on the Borderlands, I'll try making a character on each of the servers and run each one through the keep until I can get a mount. Since the mounts are server based, that should at least make it so every one of my characters on every server has a mount. This mission is basically absolutely identical to a completely different mission. The only difference being, in that one, there's an NPC you have to protect as well. Come on, Kobold, where are you? And check the back road to the back door. I don't see any kobolds back here. Oh, there is one. Kobold Rogue. Are they hiding or something? Maybe they decided I was too dangerous and they should stop coming up the road. I don't Hello, kobolds, where are you? Oh, okay, so there's not going to be any more up there. They're all going to come through the woods here. All right. I guess we scared them off mostly. It's like, take that. Let's go see if there's any at the back door. Do, 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 do. Hello? Anybody here? No kobolds. It was a dark and koboldy night. Well, except that it's day. All right, kobold rogue. Take that. Okay, one left. I got the two kobold rogues back there. So there should be one more wave coming through here at some point. Come on. Come on, you little snaggle-toothed rat-tailed kobolds. Oh. Okay, now we got the chief to deal with. Take that. And we got the chest. Okay. So what do you think? What do you want to do next? We could go to Viarlan and do some of those quests. Or is Thranal available immediately when you go to Fiarlan, or do you have to do some of their quests first? Oh, okay. Oh, I was wondering if Thranal is available immediately, or if you have to do some House Fiarlan quests before they'll let you in there. I never bothered to check. Well, I guess since I haven't done any House P quests, I could just go check now. So, since you need to take a break, are you going to be back on later today, or are you going to? Is this it for today? Oh, which means since I'm only level 7, I won't be able to do it, probably. So you got a week back, is it? When did you get a week back? Oh, about a week back. Uh, those are grandpa jokes. Those aren't just dad jokes. Those are grandpa jokes. I used to watch a lot of, or listen to a lot of old vaudeville routines. W.C. Fields did a temperance lecture, if you can believe it. The guy who was notoriously a drunkard, and as his character, doing a temperance lecture. I'd not like you to labor under the misconception that I always have been a teetotaler. In my younger days, I was prone to take a nip. I chortle now at that form of weakness. In my otherwise perfect character. Yeah, look it up. It's on YouTube. They've got copies of some of them. He had a couple of variations that he did. But W.C. Fields. Yeah, it's like You'd think it would be hard to swear off liquor. It's easy. I've done it thousands of times. And of course, he was doing the routine during Prohibition. So, when temperance lectures were really a thing, it's like you only you might say that I was only staying away from strong drink because the stuff is so hard to get nowadays, but you would be wrong. My basement is loaded as I am. But okay, well, you have a go and get some rest. I'll see what I can what trouble I can get into over here. Ooh, I should probably take a lunch break at the very least. So I'll end the stream here for now and probably log in a little bit later and see if you're up to anything as well. So you have a good time, and I shall see you later, guacamole.